bronze back in 2016 in Amsterdam it was actually. Kipyegon, the Olympic champion, became the third athlete ever to retain an Olympic 1500 title after Spachenko and the Russia's Tatiana Kazankina when she won gold in Tokyo. She is the world record holder. She's outstanding favourite here. Jessica Hull, 7th in the World Championships last year. Very consistent, the Australian. Hailom of Ethiopia, World Junior Champion last year, World Under-20 Champion. She's just 17 years old. Katie Snowdon, UK Champion. She defeated Laura Muir in that race. Sifan Hassan, such a great favourite. She is an interviewer's dream, is Hassan. She comes out with one-liners that are unique and so special. She's a delightful person. But is she tired after that 10,000? Corey McGee has done well, 3rd in US Championships, one of only 2 athletes in this race not to have broken 4 minutes. Laura Muir, mixed form this season, it has to be said. Looks like she's come right at the right time with that 3:56 in her semi-final. Can she get onto the rostrum here after changing coach earlier on this summer? Nelly Chepchirchir, good 800 so far this year. Fastest in the heats on Saturday with 4 minutes, and then fastest in the semis. Ludovica Cavalli of Italy, one of the other athletes not to have broken 2 minutes in this. Personal best in her semi though, broken 4 minutes I should say, over 1500. Melissa Courtney Bryant is there as well, 3rd in the UK Championships, the Commonwealth bronze medalist back in 2018. Back from a lot of injury problems, has done wonderfully well. Big strides this year with a personal best of 3:58 in Chortsov some 5 weeks ago. And Diriba Welteji completes the lineup there on the outside. Great competitive record, as I said, Welteji this year. How will it go then? No pacemakers here. Will it be a dawdle? Will somebody take it out? How do you defeat Kipyegon, who roars to the front there on the inside, doesn't really want to get boxed, and looks happy to control it, and the others are letting her after a super fast first 100 metres. Laura Muir on the outside there, and it's slowed dramatically after a really fast first 100. That always worries me because the athletes at the front slow it, the others at the back don't know it. They find out a second or two later and run into the back of the slow athletes up front. So they're very tightly bunched, Rob Walker, now as they come towards 300 metres. Kipyegon playing a Pied Piper.
It's understandable, Tim, given that she's broken 3 world records already this year. Unless she makes a mistake, the rest of this world-class field are bidding for a silver and a bronze. It was a blast to get to the front, but having done so, Kipyegon has got this under control, pretty steady over the first 400 metres. McGeehan just needs to pay close attention to make sure she doesn't get boxed. And Sifan Hassan in touch with that group, but right at the back. Remember, she won this title in 2019.
Well, that 400 times 65.14, very slow for this field. It's way outside 4-minute tempo, and Hassan, I think, would do well to move up. Look at them bunching now. Dangerous, 3 abreast. And it takes a lot of energy when you're in the middle of that pack. Elbows are banging, and you're scared of getting clipped from behind. You're scared of treading. You have to watch the athlete in front of you. As Laura Muir moves up past Welteji now onto the shoulder of the Ethiopian, who's on the shoulder of the leader, Kipyegon. They're allowing Kipyegon to control this, and I think that's a mistake. Somebody should try and disrupt this, because it's slow. If it was 2:08 at 800, that would be 4-minute tempo, and it's going to be way outside that. Hull of Australia in 5th place on the outside, and still Hassan at the back as they come towards 800 metres. 2:11.78. It was a much slower lap, 66.64.
Someone's got to seize their opportunity here. You can tell Laura Muir is itching to get to the front. The Olympic silver medalist, bronze medalist last year. She's had a difficult time on and off the track, but looks like she's back in the groove, and they're now all beginning to get ready to strike. But have they left it too late? Have they played into the hands of this year's outstanding performer?
Well, none of them have tried to do anything to disrupt Kipyegon's race. It's been slow. There's been the opportunity. Welteji in 2nd place on the shoulder of the world record holder. McGeehan running a smart race, the shortest line on the inside, although she's boxed as they come through the bell. 2:58 at the bell. The pace has picked up a bit the last 300. Now surely Kipyegon will build as they go into the back straight. Others beginning to lose ground. Laura Muir at the back has 300 to go as Hassan now comes into the frame. She's up into fifth. McGeehan going well. Teji in the slipstream of Kipyegon as the world record holder takes the lead down the back straight and begins to extend that lead and moves away now. Well, Teji in second. Here comes Hassan. McGeehan. Chamchirchir back in fifth place is out of this now. In Kipyegon with 5 meters, 6 meters, goes clear. Hassan running for a minor medal here. Well, Teji producing a wonderful run. She's run 3:55. It's going to be no far outside that here, but it's Kipyegon's gold as expected. Well, Teji the silver for Ethiopia, and Hassan the bronze, and a fighting fourth there. Brilliant running for Kira McGeehan. 54.87 after a very slow first 800 meters. I said before the race, how do you defeat Faith Kipyegon? Well, that question is still writ large up in the sky above this gorgeous stadium in Budapest, because she has retained her title 3